Sniper trade of the day for May 19th, 2026. This is in USD, the double leveraged semiconductor ETF. So yesterday's range is the black box, the low of the day, and the high of the day at reference point number one. This is the closing hour. That's the blue box at 2 is the last 30 minutes of the session yesterday as a reference for the close. 3, the yellow dot at 3 is where it opened, a gap down. There was a possibility of getting long as it crossed the Bollinger Band main, but I elected to just let the first 10-minute bar fill. That's the green bar. The high of the day now is, the top of it is at 4. The bottom, which was also the open, is at 3. Now I'm ready to play for a breakout of that green box. It breaks down at 5, so I'm short at 5. I'm using the yellow box as a standard risk, which is just above the Bollinger Band mean. At 7, we have the low, a new low of the day. At 8, the RL10 has reversed, and we have a 1, 2, 3, and that's a scratch at 9 as it comes back to the VWAP. At one point, it was almost 1 hour in hand. I let some of that get away, but that'll happen. At 10, it continues. It crosses the VWAP and the spine of the dragon, so I get long at 10 with the standard wrist box at 11. That's the same size wrist box. We're using standard work. It crosses the RL10 crosses the SMA 30 at 12, and the winter you now see becomes spring, so that's favorable. That's the RL10 that's color-coded based on the seasons. At 12, as it breaks out above this little congestion zone here, I add a second position. At 12, the RL10 starts to roll over, so now I'm stalking the exit, being very careful. I'm not going to let it go below the spine of the dragon, which is the middle line in that orange Bollinger Band. And we get an exit, like a 1, 2, 3 exit at the spine. And that's about a 3.5 hour move. It resumes. I thought about a Kata 2, but the RL10 never reversed higher. I thought hard about the short position here because semis got murdered yesterday, so I considered for a moment the entry short at 17. I would have used a standard wrist box here to the top of the RL10. My target would have been coming back to the VWAP. This is a afternoon VWAP magnet trade. Wasn't quite 2 to 1. I elected not to take it. At 20, now we're about 30 more minutes into that trade, you can see the RL10 rolling over. I should have mentioned also at 16, you notice you have the RL10 crossing the RL30. That's a P1 standard symbol. The short side trade is working. You see, by the end of the day, it gets actually back to the VWAP. That's the argument for the VWAP trade when you're looking to make that measured move. And it closed in close proximity to the VWAP, so there was no panic selling or panic buying or optimistic buying. This was just the end of a routine trading day. And that's the sniper trade of the day for May 19th, 2026. That's about 3.5 hours and no overnight risk.